Shabbat Shalom. One of the most sacred roles I play as a rabbi is officiating at funerals. Sometimes it's helping a family through a tragic loss, and other times it's acknowledging the natural order of life. When we attend funerals, there are often two things that we walk away with. One, we understand people's lives better. Too often we never knew how they grew up, what challenge they had, what adversity they overcame. What were the accomplishments that they achieved in the prime of life? Because too often, all of that information becomes shrouded in the longevity of aging. And we only see them later in life and not what they really were during the rest of their life. Second, we often learn at funerals the way that people have impacted others. We don't hear it day to day. But people come forward, sometimes in eulogies, often by co-workers, friends, sometimes just by notes or letters sent to the family, that we learn about the way that they shared a kindness, the way that they shared words of encouragement, or brought laughter to people's lives. You see, we often only see people through our own view of them, only our own experiences of that moment in their life that we came to know them, and we don't get the totality of who they are. So what do we do about this? What have I learned over my life as a rabbi and officiating funerals? To ask people questions about their lives, to get to know them better. You see, to love someone is to know them. If you don't know their life, to ask about what their childhood was like, their younger years, what challenges they faced, what adversities they overcame, what do they consider the accomplishments of their life? And if you're feeling courageous and have a close enough relationship, you can even ask about their regrets. To get to know people is to see them in a whole different light, to see the gestalt, the holistic approach of who they are. Because again, we often only know people through our experiences with them and through our eyes. I've learned so much from officiating at funerals. On this Shabbat, I'd love you to think about the ways in which you can get to know people around you better. The questions you should ask. Sometimes, by the way, it's people we have conflict with that we need to know better and understand better. Sometimes when we understand their lives a bit more, we can understand the conflict we have with them a bit more. On this Shabbat, think about the ways that we need to get to know others better in life, and not just at the moment of their death. Wishing you Shabbat Shalom.